Today we're going to be decomposing polygons into polygons that we do know. Then we're going to find the areas of those polygons and then find the sum of them. So what I want to do first is figure out what do we have here. So I see that we have one square and 4 triangles. All of the triangles are identical to each other. So what we need to do is find the area of the square and the area of one triangle, and then see what the area of all 4 triangles would be, and then we would add them up. So let's use our information that we know. We know the area for a square is length times width, and for a triangle, area is equal to base times height divided by 2. So let's use that. For the square, we know that the length here is 10 centimeters. And since it's a square, the length and the width are the same, so I'm going to use the width as 10 as well. So that means the area of the square is 100 square centimeters. Okay, now we're done with that. For the triangle, let's use the information that we have. For the triangle, I'm just going to write TRI. Our base here, we're going to use this as our base as well. This base is 10 centimeters times our height of 8 centimeters divided by 2. 10 times 8 is 80, divided by 2 is equal to 40 square centimeters. But that just tells us the area of one triangle. Since there are 4 triangles, what I'm going to do is my total area is equal to 100, because that's the square, plus 4 times 40 centimeters. 4 times 40. Because there are 4 triangles, I'm going to take the area of the triangle and multiply it by 4 triangles. So that is 100 plus 4 times 40, which is 160. And that should give us 260 square centimeters. So again, what we did was we took this irregular shape and we figured out, okay, what do we know? We know there's 1 square and 4 triangles, and we know the formulas for those areas. Then we actually solved for each of them. We know that for the square that the length and the width are the same. So 10 times 10 is 100 centimeters squared. That's the area of the 1 square that we have. When we use the base of 10 and the height of the triangle, which is 8, base times height divided by 2 gives us 40 square centimeters. And since there are 4 triangles, 1, 2, 3, 4, I am multiplying the area of one triangle by the 4 triangles by the 4 triangles. So that gives us 160 square centimeters, and then we add it to the area of the square to get our total area of the entire figure. So that includes the 4 triangles here and the 1 square here. So this is another example. Let's say I have a hexagon. I broke it apart into 6 triangles. We are given the height of the entire hexagon and the side length of one of the hexagon. So now let's use our formula. What do we know? We know we have 6 triangles, so I'm going to use my triangles. So since there are 6 triangles, I know that the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. Let's identify what our area is going to be for just one triangle. We know our area is equal to our base, which is 3 inches right here. Base is 3 times our height. We are not going to use 8. That is the height of the entire hexagon. Instead, we're going to use the height of this triangle, which is halfway through. this is going to, since all the triangles are the same size, we are going to use 4 instead, because that takes us to halfway up the height of the hexagon. 3 times 4 divided by 2 equals 12 divided by 2, and that gives us 6 square inches. To finish solving this problem, we need to multiply this by what? We're going to multiply by 6. The total area is 6 times 6. Why? Because the area of one triangle is 6 square inches. Since there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 triangles, I am going to multiply that one area by 6, equals 36 square inches.